Franchising isn't just about business. It's about people, purpose, and the places we call home. Welcome to FranchiseU in the 502. Here, we get to know Louisville's franchise leaders, the folks running small businesses behind those big brand names you see every day. Because even when the sign looks corporate, there's a local story behind it. Real people, real purpose, real Louisville. Let's jump in. Hi, I'm Dr. Kathy Gosser, and today I'm here at Signarama, and we are going to have a great discussion with Maggie Harlow, who is the franchisee of Signarama Downtown, as well as a local star in the community. Hey, Maggie, I'm so excited to be here with you today. Thanks for being our first guest.
I'm so excited that you asked me, Kathleen. I'm thrilled. Thank you for including me.
How could we not? You are a local entrepreneur. You've built a wonderful business here. You are so involved in the community. Everyone knows you. I mean, heck, you raised a rock star, right? Mm-hmm. So you have done it all. So today we're going to talk about you. And also you're one of these folks that when you walk in the room, everyone knows you're here. So it's wonderful to have you. So let's talk a little bit about some meaning of life questions. And then I want to dig into Signarama.
Finally, someone's going to ask me about the meaning of life. I've been waiting.
Why not? Why not talk about that? So if you had to sum up, this is a hard one. If you had to sum up your life, your whole life philosophy in one sentence, what would that be?
That's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. To be a student of life. To look at every opportunity, every setback, every good thing, every bad thing as an opportunity to learn. I believe that is what we are here for, that the universe is here to make us students. And if we treat everything as an opportunity to grow and to get better and to be happy. I mean, even I think difficult setbacks ultimately have made me a happier person because it's worked those different muscles in my life.
That's awesome. Speaking of growing, you came from an entrepreneur. You're a second-generation entrepreneur. You've raised a third-generation entrepreneur. How did you manage to help facilitate your son, Jack Harlow? How did you manage to facilitate his growth journey during your own at the same time?
Well, I was lucky in that Jack is extremely independent. So he was very much in control of his own plan. He moved out 2 weeks after high school graduation.
Wow.
And was ready to just make his mark and start doing his things. We supported him by always giving him a sense of there is a safety net. So if he moved to Atlanta at 18 and, we said, we'll support you, but he found a place to sleep on someone's couch for a while. He got a job at fast food restaurant to pay his bills. And he did the work. He wanted that bad enough that he did it. Mm-hmm. But I think for us, the important role has been to be a voice of common sense in business amidst the size of his business. He now has a multi-million-dollar machine with many different expertise players in it who are, from the industry of the entertainment business, but we tend to be very grounded in our approach with him. We give him advice to remind him of doing what's right and, making it make sense. Like, the industry is so insane. Egos can sometimes take over and people make unreasonable requests or do unreasonable things. And we kind of try to help him, stay grounded is really our role.
Well, I know he has started a foundation and you lead that.
The foundation has been tremendous experience for me. Of course, I don't have a background in managing foundation. I don't have an education in that. But luckily in this community, everyone just runs to help. Everyone is willing to say, what do you need? How can we help you? And Jack is, again, just like he was with his career, he is like very clear about what he wants to be doing in his foundation. So I come to him with what I think is an amazing idea. And I'm like, what if we did this? Or do you love this? And he's just like, no. Or yes. And it's so wonderful to work with someone who has such clarity in the mission in his mind. So it's been quite an experience to work with him.
What is your morning routine or something you do daily that sets the tone for your day?
Ever since I had little kids, and that's chaos in your life when you have little kids and your time is never your own. I learned to get up extra early and have what I call magic hour.
Oh.
I have about an hour of just time to myself without anyone speaking to me or asking me questions. So I still do it. I wake up in the morning and might do yoga. I might do puzzles on my phone. I might catch up on email, whatever I'm doing. But I always make sure I have a little bit of time to myself.
Maggie's Magic Hour. That is awesome. I think I'm going to adopt that one. What advice would you give to our students as they start to graduate and embark on careers?
Have fear about big decisions and big risks and do them anyway.
Is there one project that stands out that you're most proud of or that really jazzed you?
Wow. Well, I think the thing that's hard to say. There's so many cool things happening in the city, but the thing that I'm most excited about right now is being able to help in the education space. So, helping JCTC, getting involved at U of L, anything I'm doing to help in the education space really feels important to me because it's a generational impact. One graduate, one degree can just make such a difference in a family and then ultimately in our community.
Ah, that's excellent. Maggie, you have taught us so much today, and you've told us about your business, all of your business secrets, and you're so generous with your time with the community, with students. Thank you so much for being our first guest at FranchiseU in the 502.
I'm so proud. Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to be with you, Kathleen.
Always a pleasure to be with you.